love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Now Denver's starting five. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the three. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Green, the pass to Curry. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Curry against Murray. Here's Jokic. Fade away. No good off the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Payton. Outside for Green. Now here's Watson, guarded by Payton. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Murray scanning the floor. Porter a screen to the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Porter a screen. Let's go with a three. Murray, no good. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Murray, outside Watson. The three ball. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Curry passes to Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Jokic in the post, covered by Jackson Davis. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Bryant, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. So it's Denver now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Out left to the wing. Payton with a steal. And here comes the break. Curry passes to Green. Fires the three. The putback. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Oh, stolen by Payton. He's all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. The three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Payton's shot is good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. The wide open shot is on the money.
Porter is all in on the offensive end. Never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Kevon Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Butler in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Here's Watson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Basket counts.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Jokic. Left side Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Stephen Curry. Right side, Payton. Here's Looney. That one is off. Excellent defense there from Watson. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Here's Pajemski. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Chanchar. Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. Chanchar, shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Westbrook against Hield. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. And Denver with a change here, too. Jamal Murray is checked in for Westbrook. Pass to Chanchar. Right side, Watson. Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Payton's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the screen. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
To the right side. Cuts off the pass. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. And he makes it look easy.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Gordon. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
From deep, Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, without question, Gary Payton II displaying his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Tyson in at the 3.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
To the inside. The shot by Tyson, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody. Outside for Green. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And for Denver, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Brown. And again, Denver no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Westbrook outside. On target from range. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Here's Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time, using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Butler. Nice move. And Butler inside.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
Jordan with a screen on Green. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Moody. The kick out, Curry. 1:43 left in the third. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Porter against Green. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Butler can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jordan. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
And the Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. Brown passes to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
That one misses. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Sends it home from three-point land. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Murray. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 points.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Denver in the lead. Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on them. He's got a killer mindset.
And there it is for him.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Gordon outside. Pass to Tyson. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Here's Santos, defended by Watson. Outside Kuminga. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Murray passes to Gordon. Screen by Watson. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Tyson's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Curry's shot is off. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal.
And that one misses.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Watson passes to Jokic. Back to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Ooh, tough finish. Curry, the magician.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's Green. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
Golden
game.
State needs to get off a shot. Curry creates inside.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
3-pointer. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 9 points now in the second half.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
And Peyton, here we go. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Gordon with a screen on Green. To the paint. Pulls it. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. The shot by Tyson, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Jackson-Davis in the high post. Jokic against Curry. Pass to Jackson-Davis. The kick out, Curry. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Oh, he nails it! trail by just 4.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon.
And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Golden State. Pass to Curry. Out to the right wing. Outside Payton. Jackson Davis a screen. Back to Payton. Curry passes to Payton. Takes the 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Curry looking it over. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now let's check in with Allie LaFour. Allie, thank you as always.
teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Exum, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Clock at 6, kept alive. Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On its way from Irving for 2, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. And Lively pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Not just the jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Irving looking over the floor, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The kick outside to Butler. Curry setting the pick for Butler. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Lively. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Lively. Davis against Green. And stolen by Payton. Curry. That's good. And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Over to the wing. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now Payton after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Three-pointer. Butler off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Irving passes to Thompson, and Lively now top of the key. And Thompson kicks to Davis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years. Well, Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson in the corner. Back to Irving. It's taken away by Payton. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 13.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The three from Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney into the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. They get the rebound. Lively the pass to Davis. Tries again. Takes a three. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. The three. Shot clock at 5. And here's Davis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
On the wing, Irving lets it go from deep. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 6 points for him.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
It's Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They get a hand on it. Lively the pass to Exum. Davis with it. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Davis.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here was that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Irving with it. Butler covering. Thompson against Hield. Here's Lively. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Curry dishes to Hield. Pass to Looney. They kick out to Hield for 3. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Irving can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far in the second quarter. It's Butler that time on the assist by Kuminga. Butler's got 8. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. Or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Looney kicks to Hield. That's to Curry. Hield against Irving. Curry passes to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Pulls it from 20. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Different look here for the Warriors. Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Payton, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Gafford passes to Christie. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Payton. Here's Christie. Hands it from downtown. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And he recovers it. Healed against Christie. Healed with the bucket.
And that was good defense, but Hield knows how to overcome those types of challenges.
Here's Christie. Pass to Gafford. Here's Christie. Covered by Hield. But Trey. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Christie. Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Christie is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Marshall can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Podziemski finds Moody. On the wing, Green. Here's Podziemski. Dinwiddie covering. And here is Moody. Still yet to score. There's the drive. Christie can't make it.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than next.
Podziemski's shot is good.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some changes for Golden State. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drives in.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 22. It's stolen by Curry. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Marshall gets the bucket.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Payton kicks to Kuminga. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he comes up with the deuce. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
From downtown, offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 12. And a deep three from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie for 3. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. The Warriors shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mavericks trail by 16. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Washington finds Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Payton. Beyond the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And here's Marshall from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Marshall's got 8 points here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Payton. Curry looking it over. Fires away from way outside. The shot no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. How about this? He scored 30 points. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Buddy Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Moody. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Butler in at the 4. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Irving. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Lively sends a screen for Thompson. Back to Lively. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fires the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Thompson against Butler. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
A shake. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Moody. Payton comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And Curry subbed in for Hield. Curry dishes to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Lively finds Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Back to Lively. Count that one.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Dallas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Golden State. Davis doing his thing inside.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Payton with the screen for Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Dante Exum.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Like, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Irving can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Driving inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Sinks the triple.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get sacked.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Corner, Butler, another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Powell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The offensive rebound, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Looney. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Curry. On the 3 off target. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Curry on the wing. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 39.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. He's Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Down low, back to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Irving for three. That shot misses. No good there. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And now Dallas' starting group. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5. Exum gets the bucket.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
The shot by Tyson, no good. Lively passes to Davis. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lays it in off a pretty lob.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Irving. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Here's Tyson. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Tyson. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 7 points in the game.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Davis, that's good.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Exum. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lively finds Thompson. Screen by Lively. The 3. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3.
Defense wants to guard Thompson close so he can cleverly shake them off with a pick to get a shot.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And that one's good. Davis.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
For Dallas, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Tyson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Jokic. Tipped. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. And it's Watson missing. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Right side Davis. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by Denver.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Stolen by Thompson. Shoots. And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Tyson. Davis with a rebound. Lively passes to Davis. Up and over Gordon. No good on the buzzer beater. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford, Caleb Martin out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in at the 2. Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Here's Hardy. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's Watson. Hits a three-pointer. Watson's got 10 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Hardy. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Jokic the screen. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. They grab their own miss. Gafford with the block. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Hardy. Rebounded by Denver. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
The 3, Hardy. Porter pulls it in. Murray looking around. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. The 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here they come. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Gafford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. With the drive. Hardy's shot is good.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Porter from outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Gafford passes to Martin. Murray against Irving. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Watson. It's Jokic, high post. With the fadeaway. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Irving. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 13.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Chanchar in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Chanchar. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Christie. Pass to Powell. Lots of room. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And hook it, Chanchar.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Here's Marshall. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Powell sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. Brown's checked in for Strother. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Washington. No points yet. Pass to Christie. Back to Washington. 4 on the clock. For 3, Powell. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. Out left to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Up again. Here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 5. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Yeah, the quick thinking of Dinwiddie uses his offensive instincts to bully the defense in transition.
Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on to Dwight Powell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he could still make the shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Chanchar. They get it again. Jordan inside. Powell covers. Here's Chanchar. Buries it from 3. Chanchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And Jordan comes to help. Dinwiddie finds Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Gordon. Back to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Here's Brown. Here's Jordan. Banked it in off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Here's Chanchar. He's got 5. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Marshall. Washington outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his first personal
Dallas
foul.
shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Nuggets trail by 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan with a screen on Dinwiddie. Westbrook drives. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Powell sets a screen. Christie. No good on the triple. Here's Brown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And offensively, a great show for the and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Najee Marshall is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Watson with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 5. Murray passes to Porter. From outside the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Now here's Powell. Dinwiddie outside. The three ball knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Porter. Inside. Counted, and the foul. That's on Derek Lively.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Tyson, fires for 3. Lively grabs a miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the shot's good by Irving. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Murray from outside. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Irving, the pass to Davis. For 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Easy 2 for AD.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
1:52 left to play in the 4th. Porter missed inside. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Exum gets the bucket.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Now here's Porter. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Tyson. The Nuggets with another miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The steal. And they're on the break to halt the run. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Watson. No good from outside. And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 4. That one's good for 2.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here's Irving. Fires from way outside. No good there. And so the Mavericks take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really
like a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And Payton throws it down hard.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Curry. Second shot opportunity. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Gordon, Green with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Jokic with the screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside the arc. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 5 to shoot. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just cranked it.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Payton with the screen for Curry. Out to Payton. Lets it go with the 3. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Watson. And they get it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Jokic getting up there to the rim. Teammates love to see him doing that.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 6. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Curry way outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry's gone 1 of 4 so far. Into the lane. Watson's shot is off.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Jackson Davis finds Curry. And it's off from three-point range. .103 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got 6 points.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in, and Jokic slams it in.
Speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and then he understands those angles.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Podziemski, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Rudy's checked in for Butler.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 4, Moses.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Podziemski. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Watson for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Tyson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break style.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Moody. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. The Nuggets trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. 4 on the shot clock. There's Looney, and the basket is good.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Podziemski on the wing. No scoring in this one. Denver shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Tyson. Porter with it. From deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Porter's got 5 now. And awards now have a minimum amount of...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
It's good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Tyson. Good on the three-point shot. Tyson's got his second bucket.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Tyson. The three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Payton with a screen on Murray. Curry with a wide open look. Good on the triple. 16 points for him.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Watson's shot is off.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Butler finds Curry. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jokic, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 6 points.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Payton outside. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Tyson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Curry finishes off the break.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A three ball. The shot no good. Tyson.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now Curry. He's got 21. 4 seconds left. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. He can't get that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Michael Porter's out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Outside, Porter. Jordan sets the screen for Porter. Pass to Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
They kick out to Hield. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Watson, that's for 2. Kept alive. Jordan hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. And the Warriors miss again. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They now take the lead. Westbrook's got the lead up to 1 now for Denver.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 23.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And Gordon shows his ball handling ability there as a bigger forward to get the finish.
They get it again. Outside, Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. And the jumper is good. 25 points in the game.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He gets it in there. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Brown. Here's Chanshaw. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Chanshaw's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Westbrook against Curry. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. You still can't stop it.
Stolen by Gordon. Outside, Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Left side, Westbrook. Over Looney. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Gordon. Westbrook's got 6.
Russell tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
Curry finds Looney. There's the screen. The shot by Curry, no good. Denver in the lead. It's stolen by Curry. But watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Here's Hield, pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. Al Payton. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Hield is out there with Payton, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Here's Tyson to the middle. Here's Gordon. Takes it off the glass. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Here's Hield. They kick it out to Green. Back to Hield. He takes it in, and then Hield with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Murray finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nails it from Jimmy Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3 ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
It's stolen by Hield. Inside, Green, and Green slams it in. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Hield outside. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Timeout.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Nuggets making a switch here. Chanchar's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Curry subbed in for Hield. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
The kick out to Porter. To the left side wing. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Payton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's Tyson. Nice to the hoop. There's the triple. Chanchar, no good. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Butler finds Payton. Now, here's Looney. Green, the pass to Payton. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry, a screen on Porter. Here's Butler. Money!
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Curry, a screen on Porter. Here's Butler. No good.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Golden State foul. Stephen Curry.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Third team foul.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at small forward. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Davis can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 6 points.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
And that one's good. Irving.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle steps.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Exum. Curry against Thompson. Curry surveys. Three-pointer. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. 7-point differential. Thompson's shot is off. Now Green. Stolen by Davis. Dinwiddie with it. Payton covering. There's Davis with the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
Here's Butler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Davis gets it to go.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Here's Curry. Outside for Butler. Fires it. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Lively with the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Payton. Pass to Curry.
In the first 2 minutes.
Back to Payton. On the wing, Curry. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Lively with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Thompson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Curry's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Warriors
trail by 4. Here's Butler. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. From the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Outside Payton. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Curry. And Davis with the block. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 4. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Irving following the score by Golden State. Left side Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Golden State.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Curry from inside. And here is Irving. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that one's good. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3 from Curry. Outside Payton. On the wing, Curry. Looney, a screen on Thompson. Second chance shot. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 15 points.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
From deep three-point land. The shot that time not on target. Dallas leading by 5. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Butler with a steal. Curry with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And that's an intentional foul. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Irving for 3.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
The 3 from Curry. And Davis with the block. Davis against Curry.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Heald's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 7.
1:33 left in the first half. And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Dallas leading by 5. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. And it's Irving missing. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Curry passes to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Irving. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Kuminga against Davis. Right side Hield. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Curry.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Back to Gafford. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. On the wing, Davis. He's watched by Kuminga. For 3, Dinwiddie. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. To the inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in a small forward position. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened, and that's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
For 3, Powell. They're running. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the shot goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under the rest of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Moody. Payton comes in for Hield. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Here's Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Butler with the ball. Marshall's there. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. Christie passes to Washington. Here's Hardy. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Washington for the lead. Oh, Curry Curry, what a tough finish.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Substitution. Number 4, Moses Moody.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. The Mavericks leading. It's stolen by Hield from behind the arc. They get it back. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Back to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Hield passes to Kuminga. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Hardy. Here's Marshall. He's watched by Kuminga. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Marshall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Green. Outside, Hield. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Powell passes to Christie. Powell, a screen on Hield. Christie gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And that one's good. Green.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher. And Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Here's Moody. Outside for Green. Back to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Then he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Dwight Powell out there with Washington. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in a two-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Knocks down the triple.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to post. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Good work there as it goes. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Butler finds Curry. Nifty move. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Marshall. Off target from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What a drive by Davis, using his size to force the defense to get sloppy and foul him in the act.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Both free throws good from Davis.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Butler's shot is good.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Screen by Lively. Out to Thompson. Down low.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Lively. To the paint. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry. Payton with a screen on Thompson. Curry takes it in. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Irving with it. Back to Thompson. Now Exum. He's covered by Curry. Second shot opportunity. And And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson against Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Curry. Count it!
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
State ball.
.11 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
13 foul. At the line for Dallas.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within two here. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Tyson in at the two-guard spot. Irving can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Got that one up quick.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Takes the three. The Nuggets with a new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And Denver has possession following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Exum with it, jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Murray for three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now Murray. Following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And here's the fast break. Here's Porter. The second effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. He has 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Nobody near Irving. It's good from long range.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Here's Murray. And it falls over the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jokic a screen. Here's Tyson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They get it back. Tyson deflects the pass and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Here's Tyson. Scoreless thus far. Irving surveying the floor. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 6. From past the arc, the shot misses. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's Porter following the miss by Jokic. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Back to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Davis setting the pick for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
They swipe it. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Tyson's got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving for 3, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The shot. The shot no good. Tyson.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. There's a screen by Porter. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks leading. Pass It's to Exum. Back to Irving. On the wing, Davis. Irving passes to Davis. Shoots from the corner. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Denver shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. It's Porter outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got 9.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Good on the three-point shot.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Gafford. Davis, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 2. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Powell. Christie is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Nuggets trail. Gordon dishes to Watson. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Screen by Jordan. They get the rebound. Second chance shot.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Watson, the pass to Chanshaw. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Marshall from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Screen by Jordan. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Chanshaw. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook finds Watson. Shoots it. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Marshall can't hit. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Watson's shot is good. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Christie, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Christie's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. To the inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Here's Christie. This is the one-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Watson for 3, and again Denver with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And here is Marshall. Over in the corner, Washington. Marshall sets a screen for Washington. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, Washington, a very capable shooter now. What I like about him is he takes good shots.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation, that's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Back to Washington. Beyond the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. To the left wing. Here's Chunshaw. Here's Gordon. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Chunshaw in at the small forward. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Caleb Martin's checked in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Exum, he's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Murray for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Mavericks trailing. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Denver. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Count the basket. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. Oh, good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now. The
Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Porter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul on the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for Martin. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Dante Exum. Tyson, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Tyson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Irving for three, and he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Davis finds Thompson. Back to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Gafford passes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Tyson. And just miss after miss right now. Mavericks trailed by 3. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Now, here's Jokic. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Gafford kicks to Irving. 1:31 left in the fourth. To take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 22 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Davis kicks to Thompson. Irving against Gordon. Yes!
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Murray. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Davis finds Dinwiddie. Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. Moving against Murray. This one for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Count it!
Clutch bucket. The defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
Thompson. Thompson explodes through the defense.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.